So everything I do is around the idea of ideas. I always work with ideas. Concepts, exactly. Yeah. I work with concepts. So I'm showing maybe one of my most recent projects that took me 3 years to make.
I decided to go to Normandy and walk the beaches and collect my own sand samples, just as supposedly my grandfather had done 75 years ago. I had no idea what I was really doing. I just knew I was sort of compelled to go do something. And for me, the most important thing, I think, is to be compelled, to just want to go do it. Part of the fun is finding what's going to happen, at least in my case. So I have no idea what's going to happen, which is fine. That's the way I would prefer to work. And so I came back with my 534 sand samples, and I brought it to the university in Canada, and we started looking at what I found, what I brought back.
My name's Louise Clements. I'm the Artistic Director of Quad and former International Photography Festival in the UK. This is my first visit to Organ Vida, but I was privileged enough to be involved in the jury this year, and we had a fantastic time looking through all the works that were submitted, and there was an amazing high quality number of submissions. We selected 10 artists for the exhibition at the festival that's on at the moment. But I just want to say something about open calls. I think they're a brilliant way for people to get their work seen. Myself as a curator, festival director, I work with lots of organisations and I make lots of recommendations for artists that might be relevant for other projects. So even if your work doesn't get through to an open call in this instance, you've always got an opportunity for your work to be seen by other curators and your name will be seen. So in terms of a strategy to be visible, it's a really fantastic way to do it. My time here at Organ Vida has been very enjoyable. The team here are brilliant, amazing hosting, really friendly people in Zagreb. It's a beautiful city, amazing food, and we're having a lot of fun sharing ideas about photography, and the program is excellent. Talks every day, film screenings, brilliant exhibitions in very intriguing building.
I am in Zagreb for the Organ Vida Festival, and it was just an amazing experience. I've been to a few festivals around Europe, and this one is very impressive in the scale and the diversity of work that's being shown here. It was also a really tremendous opportunity to meet with artists from around Europe and the world, and to talk about their work and engage in these dialogues that are so important for the work that we do. It's a really good chance both to show my own work to a wider audience or a different audience, and to speak directly with artists whose work maybe I did know or maybe I didn't know, but which has a lot of thought behind it, and to get an opportunity to learn about what they're doing and what their projects mean. The actual exhibitions were absolutely beautifully produced, great printing and beautiful installation in the French pavilion. It was just a real pleasure to be here.
I was very glad to participate in this edition of Organ Vida Festival in Zagreb. It was my first time in Zagreb and my first time in the festival. And it has been a marvelous experience, an excellent organization, great hospitality, and an excellent program of events, talks, and exhibition. The most important thing for me is that I have gotten to know a little bit better the Croatian scene of photographer, and I have met many interesting people and professionals from all around the world. And I feel very satisfied also with the festival's response to my exhibition, and they have offered us all possible opportunities for an interaction with the local audience and with many interesting people. So it has been a terrific experience.